played Ralph. Now, that was a beautiful cut. This guy's head. Oh, that means I should be able to understand the language now. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I think that's something else. Guess I was mistaken.
So this is the bridge to Vietnam? This looks like those weird doors we've seen. I guess Mimir will help us figure it all out. If we can bring him back to life.
Nice. Nice. Okay. That means I came around with this sort of slick move. Obviously that one's locked. Okay. Did he mark it? I don't think he marked it on the map, which I want to make sure because it's starting to annoy me and make me feel like as though I have to press that for them to actually mark it on the map. Hold on. Okay, I was mistaken. Let's go. Hold on, guys. Okay. There we go. Let's do this, guys. Hold on. Sorry. For your benefit. Okay. I'm back.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Until you cut off his head.
Okay. Nice little sign over here to put this little corner. Whether it's killing. No? No, let's see. No. Okay. 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 So, do you guys want me to find that over there? Like, but I say no to that. Screw it, let's do this. So for now, all I could travel to is the main area, it seems. There we go. Oh, look. there's so many areas. Man, I can't go there. For now.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him! And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why has this happened?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Anywhere. Just a circle. It's a circle. Turning here, yep. Let's do this. Kid. Now we're back in here. Let's have a conversation with Brock. I guess we are, because I have no choice.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean that...
Do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Let's see. More strength. No, I did like this because it adds a slot. But I don't have enough. So that's a pointless conversation. Nope.
Something for the boy? What more you need?
We're good with him. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's see. Okay. Let's get him some action.
Yeah, boy.
Damage, nice.
You again?
All I need is some money ads. Okay. I'll keep doing this. Let's see.
to see you sweating the details. And for Junior? What next?
Rise Kratos from death with large amount of health. Press when Kratos dies to a fight. Guard at a time. Look. Let's see.
Sorry you wasted.
Before I should do. Ah, come on.
My time. Come on in, man. So much for peace and quiet.
Nice.
What can I get you, you little fart? You think what you want? Straighter than straight.
Let's see, guys. Give me 1 second. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. New skills. Nice. That's what I've been hoping for.
What else?
What else?
Guess that worked out. All right, what'd you break?
Let's see. Nah, that's not that.
That's it?
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat. Oh, guess we're not going back to the woods just yet.
It's not a kid.
I knew it! We are blowing the horn.
No. We are testing your resolve.
I have resolve. A bunch of it. I won't blow into it if you don't. I won't blow into it if you don't.
We are going to check on the witch. Just going through this ship. Nice little ship.
Almost. We could just find the other pieces of the language disc.
kid. Really don't understand how. This doesn't make sense, but okay. Gotta go around from somewhere else to get there. Nice. Haha, we actually have a nice together. Let's do it.
The snake he's old. The world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely.
How about one more story?
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
Never tried this one. See if this one has something I can do. I don't think so. No. Can't answer this one yet. So I know I've been here. I have been here, but not there. Curious possibility of getting into that area. Now I know why. I haven't been there before. So let's try this again. Okay, yeah, I can remember this. Now I remember what happened. It did close up. And now that I have this ability to blow things up, it's back. Let's see. That makes me wonder about a few places. Interesting choices I can make now that I have the ability. Let's see. Where else would that be? Going back up that mountaintop. Going back up that mountaintop would be one. I'll go there sooner than later. Let's see. So remember we got some abilities for the kid. Nice. My question is, okay. Like having the kid with the most abilities goes in for me, you know? Increase arrow damage and melee. Increase, okay. Don't need anything from me right now. As long as the kid is good, you know what I'm saying? You gotta gain his training. That's very important. Okay. Let's do this dude. Me wanna do it because we're right here. kid.
I know she's really powerful. Do you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Ready yourself, boy!
Revenant, go ahead! Almost ready! Need more time!
Okay, seemingly I can't get that.
I bet this'll lead out.
It's nice.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes.
Nice.
It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
These guys, they make it fun. They make it way too much fun. Let's see.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Our enemies are strong.
Oh, very smart.
Let's see. What can we do from here now? Okay, that means all I need to find is that actual crest. This. Here. Nice. Remember this area? This is the area underwater. Remember that whole element? That's why we couldn't see this. This is one that I was hoping I could come back to. No, yep. Now I remember why all this stuff is new. So...
Boy.
Another one. So we'll find some use later.
Moss is green and buried my treasure.
It's locked magically.
Nice. Let's see, did we find a letter over here? Here we go, thought so.
That was the last one. Another revenue. Sorry, not ready. I don't think we have what we need to deal with that. Almost ready. Fire behind you.
Not shot.
Not ready. Hey, I think I see another one of those holes up there that I drew the runes into. Not sure how we reach it.
Yep, this is all the water.
I see something up there.
Okay. Nice. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I just noticed that. Nice. Now, if you guys notice what's about to happen over here, I'm going to move this. Let's see. No, it's that. It's a platform for me to get it through.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
I remember seeing that actually. It's fun.
Bet I could reach that with some help.
Nice. Nice.
Almost there.
Get over there.
It is.
Nice.
It's another one of those sand bowls. Wow.
Nice and kid. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. So, I'm gonna get extra stuff that I found. Fortunately, don't have the ability for that. Looks like. I'll be back over here anyway. Let's get back to the story, right, guys? All that great exploration. Here we go. Like he said, I could even head to a whole new area if I wanted to. If I was so inclined to. Let's see. The problem is that it won't even let me go yet, so let's focus on the task in front of us.
Turn back Acer. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us. Ah, smart.
Let's get some more lore, you know what I'm saying? The allure of lore.
Here. Boy.
Interesting.
Damn, that means I didn't get. Oh, I did actually get it. See, I've basically got everything I've been wanting to find. Okay, Hell Freak, generous freak, who gave the world her brightest light, which of course is the mother and the wife of Odin. Young Boulder, gleaming god, pride of Azir's Odin's son, and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him. Long may he protect us. Hail Boulder the Golden. Hail Frigg, beloved of all. Hail Odin, all father. Seems like nobody who counted on Azir is still around. Okay.
How's it going, Charlie? Is there a witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
get it. Let's get it.
Your skill continues to grow.
Saith their need things upon all who trust us.
We started where I want to answer again. To make sure. Okay, that's surprised with me the angles, but okay. Sorry, just wanna, now that we have the ability to read and things like that, I just wanna make sure I'm not missing out on anything. No, it seems like we came into this area. Yeah. So that's there. Okay, I didn't realize I still. Nice upgrade. Okay. I didn't realize that. I kind of guessed the guys, but I'll take it.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang. Another one of those bandits.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle's egg. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh? Want me to read this one? Where to next?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
But now. Let's see what this means.
I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere. Right behind you!
see any type of lettering or anything over here in there.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Here, boy.
Oh, the rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Vinder. When?
Back to the sand bowl.
Nice. So puzzles though, you gotta research, you gotta explore. Do it, kid.
Draw it.
Sir. Vinder. Look what it did!
Nice. Ooh. Now. If you would be so inclined. Let's see. Is it asking for the same 3? I think I don't get that. Okay. Let's see if somehow. Let's see. Feel like there's gonna be an ability to see things, so you know what? Just keep pushing on for now. Get all the good ones, but taking chances there. But at this point,
Mother, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It works!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Or have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Can I go back, or they kind of just screw me over? I have to do this a different path. Not necessarily. So there's no, let's see. Oh no, we can go up there. see. Give me a second, guys. Okay. So now, don't have that ability yet. Let's go. Possibility. Is that even possible? Let's see. Sorry guys, I feel like I want to test it out. Oh no. If I grab this light. Test one theory. It'll let me know if it's possible or not.
There's got to be a better tool for this job. I don't think we have what we need to deal with that.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. Let's get it, kid. Where we start? And where we're going for the story? Okay. So day one is back there. Okay.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Whoa.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
Let's get you squared away then.
Funny.
Son, got something else in mind?
Okay. Fortunately. Okay, let's see.
Okay, if that'll hold you for now.
I gotta put some real money together. They brought it up because we've been coming to this horn a few times.
Good.
Probably if
Now
we
put my
never
lips
done
to
it,
the
we wouldn't
horn.
have said anything. Nice, the red serpent.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ahon ekonotun novunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Talk to and do interesting things before. I would have been able to do interesting things before. Would have remembered speaking the tongue instead. But again, it's the opposite and read what it said. You know what?
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up!
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
I didn't have one. I'm bugging. Those things are probably names.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Nice and kid. Thanks for letting me know. Damn, that would have been nice if I would have gone into that place and read the language. Should have gone there before actually going up. Probably been the same thing. The name was one of these guys. And on this side, just long and behold. Ooh, that was sort of one that's on that I can explore now. Yeah, okay. The first area. That clearly meant should have gone there first before ringing the horn. At that point, I would have gone, okay.
Nightmares! Ah! What awful pests!
Here. Boy.
Sir! It's another one of those maps.
I have a favor to ask. Justice, you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaper's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure
Let's
hunt.
do it.
Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that wet stuff. Plus,
Let's see.
the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Chicken, know what he's talking about right now.
And what can I do for you? What shall it be?
Open this with the camera now, so...
Master Atreus, how may I serve? Ooh, what more do you need?
Nice. Nice, okay, but that's what it's on.
Nothing to your liking. I see.
No. Best added feature in the game? Well, the best added feature is the sun. Just the relationship with the sun. What you can do overall. What he adds to the gameplay elements, everything. Oh, there we go. We gotta go searching always. See if I could find you it. I don't know if I'll be able to get him from here. Give that shot, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. What change I would want in the game? Or they made, what change they made? Give me one sec. There we go. Right now, I don't even know where I'm exploring towards. This is just some extra added thing that I decided to take a chance and check. And the map just keeps opening up to new areas and new areas. Okay, I have no idea where that's gonna take me. I wanna see. Let's see what this takes. Feel like this is not even the story right now. This is me exploring. This might have been somewhere I've been to before, okay. Feel like this is not even where I'm supposed to go right now. Let's see.
What is this place?
Ah, could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy.
The exploration
this place or not?
in this game, really, all the side missions, that's the coolest. It actually reminds me to a degree like
Whatever this place is. Looks
Bloodborne. A lot of hidden things that you would never
about
see. Yeah, exactly. A lot of hidden areas that you would never find, just like in Bloodborne. So much new and cool stuff. And I found out that there's even Valkyries, basically angels that are just hidden bosses. There are like 9 of them supposedly, which adds another cool thing. See, now I could even fast travel from here. The only problem that I don't like, the one thing that I understand why to a degree, I'm assuming it's later on that they're going to add that as an ability, because look, it says cannot travel to this yet, is the fact that I could only fast travel to the main area. So, I mean, that's beautiful, but since I assume that they're doing that because it still hasn't gotten to the point that you really have to retrace your steps. But I have gotten back to a lot of areas, and it would be a lot easier if that was the case. Like, as you can see right now, this is not an area I had to go to yet. It's probably going to be a cool boss battle later on, especially that there's the whole 9. So now, when I have the ability to fast travel to areas, I'll be able to just to come right here as soon as possible. But again, this might be a hidden area, or this might be not a hidden area. I found out from this other location, oh look at him up there. I found out from this other location that, again, like this whole hidden area that Odin has, that you might never even notice. Oh, nice, look at this. For this, there should be something to explode. Maybe, hold on, I missed something, because this usually, I guess I don't have that. I mean, I don't really, I guess maybe I'll have an ability later to make things explode, but again, it has a lot more of a Metroid feel than any other God of War, the elements that it adds when it comes to that. Here we go. You need to just keep searching. You'll find so much more in this game. God of War always had like the hidden, kind of like even the Uncharted element of the hidden things. Oh, you see my axe is still right there on the wall. And that's even one of the cool things of it, is that there's been a couple puzzles that I really had to think and realize that what I should do is, like, say, leave the axe on the wall. I want it to be in a spot where you can see it. The axe on the wall, and let's say I have to, like, break 3 things at once. All I would do is position myself so when it comes back to me, it could actually destroy the things I need to destroy. So it's a lot of strategic elements that you don't expect. God of War, the last few, had a little bit when it came to, like, you know, oh, explore over here, oh, check this out, oh, look behind this little area, but it didn't really use a lot of, like, that Zelda and that whole, like, okay, I have to think about how I'm gonna get around this, you know? And hey, maybe this isn't officially a hidden area, but like I said, there are plenty. Because I wouldn't doubt that that's going to be story for sure later. Oh, is there something I could have done right there that I didn't even realize yet? Like I said, we'll come back. Now this, I have no idea what's here. This clearly means that this is how... Oh no, I was gonna say story elements that have been
Once you
thrown.
retrieve the whetstone, please
Nice.
take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Nice, the little fast travel to where I dealt with him. See, and now that the World Serpent, I dealt with him, he opened up so many areas in the map, so I could go straight for story right now, but I'm not gonna do that. And troop almost everywhere, and then he even destroyed a statue that had Thor on it, which proves that that probably opened up that area for the game. See, I'm probably supposed to go right over there where you see that, but will I actually do that? No. As you can see, there's actually like 2 or 3 side missions, and then again, they're the 9 realms. I actually found something that I could go to a whole other realm now, early on, but I'm not gonna do it just because most likely when I head there, then there's gonna be other things that I can't unlock yet. So
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rolling towards the statue. Of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
seems as though we're supposed to go over here. I actually thought this was something, but okay, it has some special arrows that just go destroy that like nothing. See, something like that is something that I still don't have. So in truth, you see, there's that whole element that I would have to come back over here sooner or later again anyway. That's what I was gonna say. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those, which this is the worst. This is like this whole hidden realm I could just rip open and face off a couple of boss, like really, really scary guys. At this point though, I'm a little leveled up, so let's see what's up. Oh, I just saw that thing down there, I didn't know that. Level 6? Okay, good. You know what? I'm gonna just make him jump. Hopefully. Fall off the cliff. Fall off the cliff. You're not gonna let me. On purpose. Yeah. Chain electricity things. Ooh, I had a feeling this guy's gonna hurt me. Knew it. This is what usually happens for a few seconds when I deal with these new guys, but you know what? It's worth the challenge. This game, it seems like, is going to be a lot longer than any other God of War. And God of War games were pretty long.
Focus up!
Look at this now. It wasn't even. Damn! That hurt me. As I was doing that, I hate that though. Damn it! I should have timed that a little bit better. These guys are kind of rough though, because usually I've taken advantage of the fact that I could just push them off. If you notice, I think one of them fell before, just off of, I guess, some glitch. They're trying to say that these guys are kind of heavy or something. They can't be moved like that. I just noticed something. That means that's probably something I could destroy right behind it. That's also what happened a few times that I didn't even... I've been thinking is going to be like, oh, new ability, I have to look forward to, but no, it's just certain things you have to find another way to destroy it. That's another thing. Oh. Now, there was even this whole element that the kid didn't understand the language.
It's a fragment of a language cipher.
There we go.
We should look for more like this.
I don't even need it anymore. It keeps saying that, look, that's the other one I can unlock the realm. Oh, you see those? Oh, okay, that's to even open up. Nice. I didn't even know that. That's to even open up other realms as well. Because I saw you could read the language and help out. There we go. Got 2 of them released. Ooh, you see that? This guy almost just destroyed me in 1 hit. For that, I'm gonna have to.
Sorry, not ready.
Finish him! Finish him! Good digs. Thank
Never
you.
seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of it.
Nice. Whoa.
Ah, here. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir storeroom?
Whoa, is this a whole other mission? It just came out of nowhere? Yeah, it's a whole other mission. Nice. Free the dragon?
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
So,
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how
What
light
the-
works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
I don't know if I could actually open this window. Does that mean I can open it? Another area that we're not meant to go yet. Or maybe we are. I could just try to read that, but no. Oh, maybe there was more doors. The other side mission that just came out of nowhere. Cool, isn't it? Is he really trying? Oh, he's helping me? He doesn't know whose side is on whose side. Oh shit. Nice. Get some lives with me, video, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I have to say this. Oh, okay, I'm level 4. I was about to say I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, but.
Got it.
What am I supposed to do? Have him read this? So I feel like I'm not supposed to be here at all yet.
Boy,
Okay. That's going in the journal.
Okay, that's a nice little shortcut that I created. But I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, so off we go. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I found a nice little travel. This little thing right here. Figure out what the hell this is. But how do I release them? It wasn't letting me press anything. Tree brings lasting benefits. Nice. Ooh, nice. That's what
Amir,
happens.
you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Do I break that?
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely
Nice.
understand.
Oh, I love that.
I'll
Look at
finish
that.
later, lad.
Yeah, they'll stop talking about yeah, but those three things what I gotta do with that they'll stop telling a story until he's back on the road. It wasn't letting me, like, I see that thing, but it wasn't letting me press anything on it. So I don't know what you're asking me how to do it. You see, this is one, and I'm assuming it's supposed to be telling me. Oh, okay, these are just the three elements. I need to know all three. Let's see, that's that symbol. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I think I know what you mean. Thank you. Let's see, this symbol. Ah, come on now, I can't see it from this angle. Okay. It'll be the T. Lowercase t gets in. Okay. Let's see, like an S-ish type of weird thing, okay. Okay, gotcha. Oh no! Okay, and that thing right there. You see? Like three symbols. I don't understand what you're saying, man. You? Oh, you can come for this. No, I'm recording right now. Let's see. What's going on? Let's see. Alright. Those are those three symbols, which are clearly the ones that I saw there, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get to that.
Fight some hell!
You know what I'm saying? What are you telling me to do with those three things that I haven't been able to? Usually I'm able to break something or take it. But right now I don't see anything, so I left. So, what do I do with the three symbols? Talk to me, go. Oh, I can't get. Stupid. That was pretty strong. I didn't know how to do it over here already. Easy if I walk up to those things and if I can't do anything, then it's not time for me to be able to be here. So, I'll deal with this later. Let's see. I haven't even seen those villains yet, so I know for sure I'm not supposed to be there. Let's see. These things over here are new ultimately because we can be in this area originally.
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, we had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
There you go. Still
It's
can't
magically
go.
locked.
Okay. Later, Mingo. Let's see. Let's see. That means some of the story go.
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, we had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
We can beach over here.
Let's get it.
I'm not ready! Need more time! Tell me when!
Nice. That's
You okay?
that's
I'm not ready. Sorry, not ready.
nice.
Almost ready. Fiesta!
Keep it up!
Nice. Okay. Let's see how this one rolls. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what that did, but okay. Let's see. Let's see what that did. Okay. What's going on here? Let's see what's this. Sorry guys, but this one seems a little too weird. I know that there needs to be a setup for I could just climb that, come back around through here, I'm assuming. Let me see the path that I just came on, actually. I know, this feels weird. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Let's see what happens here. Got you. So what I thought originally. It's like what I thought originally, I just didn't think of using the boat to get there.
There's someone down there.
Let's see.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Well, I can just tell you the story later.
Okay. It's not that hard. What I can do. No? Yeah, when you see a place like this, Realize that they're trying to hide something from me. So keep looking. Looking everywhere you can. Islands, I think even that is a whole new island. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what it was, all these entrances that before. Couldn't even fathom going to them. Let's see. Something like that. Oh yeah, it's because they didn't move them. I'm forgetting that that's the whole point. But if I want to, I can still end up going into one of them. Nice. Okay. Okay. I think that was Odin's thing right there that he destroyed. Not through there was actually. Was it this thing? I can't remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean something broken. Has been destroyed.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgyn, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgyn was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
This is a whole new area since we couldn't even come here before. I know that for a fact. It's almost kind of pointless, but okay. Okay, it seems as though I'm not 100% supposed to be in here. Because I don't have. Supposed to be for something else. Yeah, to open that. Maybe there's anything special here while I'm here now. Invisibility. Because I feel like this might be that area. I'm going here. Could be wrong. It's pretty cool that there's so many areas that open up just because he went down, so that means if he goes down one more time. But it seems like we probably would have landed in all of...
Another name. Rota!
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Nice. On purpose, because...
I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
Came back.
I can read these now. It says Mustaha, the fire realm, is the gauntlet of the sewer shack. Like a magic glove?
Or a series of dangers?
We should go see sometime. I still can't read these.
No? Not this one? Okay. Oh, this language, gotcha. Interesting.
Ready yourself, boy!
Fire behind you!
That takes care of that.
More language?
Another piece of the language cipher.
Nice.
Good.
Cool. I like that. Hmm. check this one thing out, and then we'll be done with this playthrough. Let's see what goes down here. Obviously, I'm just too involved in the game to talk right then and there. Let's see what happens now. I expect it to be as difficult, so... Nice. Some history right here.
Another one here.
This one is Thrim, a frost giant.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir?
Nice, I like the fact that he's
Did
here.
he steal
He
Thor's
adds more
hammer?
to it.
Aye, for a type.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Just in case. You never know. Let's see. What language, maybe? Okay, no. No. Oof. I realize I'm not supposed to kill this guy yet.
Another name.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Almost there! One for You're almost dead! After it! Not yet!
No, damn it. Okay. I like that. Question is this Valkyrie or is this just a regular guy? Let's see, maybe I could upgrade stuff actually. I've been gaining a lot of points and I use them. What does it say about my weapon here? Doom, 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 doom. I kind of like this, so. too. I don't really understand how I do this. Let's see. See if I can get rid of this guy, and then it'll be the end of this playthrough. See if I got these guys. I could always come back. That's the point of that. But screw it, they can't take a joke, right? We got this unlocked, kid. Damn it again. I gotta be careful with the super swings. Nice, that's what I thought. See you guys done, you guys. No. Keep hitting it.
Sorry, kid.
You're moving a bit slow.
Oh, no, it's over. I almost had him, guys. Pretty close. Closer than most. Just keep getting hit early on and that throws me off. Watch out with those crazy swings of his. No.
That's
expensive. No, I didn't realize it does a double swing. He's not a regular guy. He's basically hurt. I like that his whole stance has changed because of how injured he is in the fight. Oh, whoa. I was actually trying to do some super strong hit that I wasn't expecting. There we go. Woo!
What do we do with that?
Skills.
We will show it to the dwarves.
Nice. Woo! We don't even know who they're messing with over here. Woo! Look at that. New stuff that they just even added. And for that, we're gonna end this playthrough. Alright guys, see you on the next one. See you guys.